Fraud Prevention Manager.
Today we're going to talk a little bit about what merchants are doing within the industry in relation to EMV, specifically the class action lawsuit surrounding the Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover liability shift.
Yeah, Cole, I know that recently we've had a blog that came out specific to consumer cardholder pains. So I think looking at the merchant perspective is really important. We've seen a lot of discussion about how merchants are maybe frustrated with the different liability shifts that's been taking place, as well as just the whole timeliness and transactions being completed.
Absolutely, and it's not just about the point of sale experience as the cardholder is, as we alluded to in our previous conversation. But what it really comes down to from the merchant's perspective is the certification process. Most merchants have been in flight with certification with third-party vendors for an extended period of time, and they just don't feel that they were provided enough time to get their point of sale certified and ready for EMV.
So Cole, how are the associations responding to the different lawsuits?
Great question, Ashley. So what we've seen throughout most of the reports is that most of the brands are being a little bit quiet about how things are going to pan out until the lawsuit settles down. But I think with the timelines that were provided, which they gave merchants quite a bit of lead time, I don't know how much room they will have to stand on. So it'll be interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah, because wasn't it 2 or 3 years that they had from a time perspective to try and get all the technologies updated?
Yep, absolutely. So I mean, the liability shift and the plan has been out for a while. So again, I think it comes down to where the lawsuit truly lands, and we'll go forward from there. But I do think an important point is this is not similar to the Walmart Visa lawsuit. As a matter of fact, Walmart is not part of the class action lawsuit that the merchants are taking part in. But the one thing that is different about it is really Walmart is suing Visa on the grounds that they have to have signature as a certified verification method or a cardholder verification method. And Walmart doesn't feel that is as secure as utilizing PIN. So they're going to battle over that in court, not necessarily over the liability shift.
Right, and definitely we'd always say that a PIN is going to provide that additional security needed, where signature doesn't really hold that same level of authentication measure needed.
Yeah, but what's different about PIN and SIG in the United States versus in a pre-EMV market like Europe or somewhere like that is most of our transactions occur in an online environment, and therefore most of them flow through a neural network similar to TMG's Falcon. So our transactions are constantly bouncing up against fraud strategies, and therefore really you're trying to squeeze a rock, and how much water are you going to get out of that rock by adding PIN on top of that. And then on top of that, you're also taking away from the cardholder experience ease of just signing and going.
It's definitely going to be interesting to see how that one plans out.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at cole.casber@tmg.global.
And I can be reached at ashley.mcalpine@tmg.global.
Thanks.